Hey everybody, Dude Souls here, and welcome back to another episode of Dark Souls 2. Last time we finally made it through the Doors of Pharros, going over all the multiplayer content introduced in that area, and beating a stupid Royal Rat Authority boss fight. This time, we ended up in Brightstone Cove Seldora, and, yeah, well, let's play through Brightstone Cove Seldora. So, immediately we start out in what looks like an army camp. We got falconers over there. And, yeah, let's just do a little bit of a raid, I guess. Alright, there's one falconer right there. Oh, looks like I accidentally somehow aggroed one. You can die. And you can die. Ow, ow. I should just use my sweeping attacks. That's the whole reason why I picked an S-Stock. Oh, no, 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 no! Are we really doing this? Are we really dying 1 minute into the episode? I got parried. And then I got stabbed in the face. I got front stabbed. I didn't even get back stabbed. That's insulting. Kinda hoping I find some better armor at some point that fits with my stat build slash aesthetics. Let's do our spinjitzu. Let's not do our spinjitzu attack. Alright, let's take a gulp of our Estus Flask and admire their silly run animation. Alright, take down one falconer. Take down the other falconer. Destroy this building, because why not? Less of a building, more of just a platform. You know what? Screw that. And here you have an enemy called, I believe, an undead laborer. No, hollow peasant. Hollow peasant. They have pickaxes that can inflict curse, and are just generally really weak enemies that are made to swarm you. Kill that guy. A soul of a nameless soldier, another soul of a nameless soldier, another soul of a nameless soldier, and a large soul of a proud knight. Looks like that guy was trying to, like, dig a grave, probably, I'd have to say. Breaking down that tower, we get 15 lacerating arrows. Just rolling through these camps. Oh, jeez. Oh, that... I knew there was gonna be a falconer inside of a tent, but he still... I didn't know if I aggroed that one guy or not, so I didn't know if I was gonna be encountering him. Alright. These undead pigs are known as undead devourers. They're basically just like smaller, larger versions of the pigs found in Majula. Again, they're unnecessarily bulky and really annoying to deal with and unnecessarily strong. Alright, looks like we got a pig and a falconer ganging up on me. Alright, pig's almost down. Ow. Slash. Poke. Thank you. And you can die now. Now. There we go. Alright. I think that's every tent cleared out. Yes, it is. Okay. So that's all 3 tents. There's still this guy shooting at me. Just gonna stand right here so he can't attack me. Do a little bit of that. You're gonna immediately attack because that's how enemy AI falling from platforms works, is that they just attack you at the earliest opportunity. Or the soul of a nameless soldier. There's a chest in this little hut right here. Excuse me. Alright. Another falconer over there. Oh, jeez. Alright. Take down this falconer. A life gem. And it looks like there's an item right here. We get a Titanite shard. And yeah, we can definitely go like underneath that. I guess I can't break that well. Yeah, we can definitely jump in the well from this platform. So we're just gonna go ahead and... Okay, what's going on here? Can I damage this, please? There we go. Alright, let's run back up this hill. And do a little bit of a jump. And I missed, okay. And jump. Dang it. Alright. Again. Oh god, this is... Okay, so this is attempt 3 right now. Third time's the charm. No. Jump. Come on. I usually get the jump right away. Come on. There we go. Alright. Up, there's an undead devourer right there. Poke, 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 poke. Poke, poke. There we go. 3 holy water urns. Not bad, not bad, not bad. And we emerge from this ladder. Right in, right with this chest. Nice. Alright, looks like we have our exit ramp right there, so let's pop open this chest, and... We can target it, because this chest is actually a mimic, and just... I didn't think that would kill me. I usually don't die from mimic bites, like the initial bite attack, but I guess my armor isn't exactly top tier. Yeah, so starting from this point in the game, there will be chests that are actually mimics. There is a way to figure out what separates mimics from not mimics, but I don't exactly have it memorized, so I think it has something to do with the clasps and hinges on the lock, but I don't know for sure. I haven't really gotten a close look at chests and mimics. I just kind of figure out what's what as I replay the game. I totally didn't almost just fall off a cliff. Oh, come on. Dude. Just come on, break. Come on. There we go, finally. And jump into the hole. Alright, going back. Imagine jumping into this hole takes more attempts than the Royal Rat Authority. Ah! Wow, that was a complete overshot. Come on. It's just a little bit of timing. See? Just a little bit of... Oh yeah, you're here too. Alright. So, now that that guy's done, we can finally deal with what we now know is a mimic up here. So I'm gonna grab my bloodstain. I'm gonna stand over here, and I'm gonna shoot the mimic to wake it up. Yeah, mimics start out with doing their lunge. They also have this body slam attack. Yeah, once you kill a mimic, you get the items it was carrying. In this case, the Dark Leggings and the Staff of Wisdom. The Staff of Wisdom is... yeah, it is indeed a staff. Alright, and Dark Leggings, look surprisingly light. Huh. Alright, time to finally get out of this pit and actually progress through the level. So, you're gonna go away from the camp and onto this cliffside, where over here you'll see an undead, well, you would see a hollow prisoner. Plus a giant Indiana Jones style boulder drop. I literally just, okay. That was too close. Yeah, there's another boulder drop up there. Usually you can get it to kill at least 1 or 2 enemies. Well, it finally happened. Well, now that I showed you guys what's going on in that army camp, we can just kind of skip that and head straight to the cliff side, where we'll have the first boulder fall. And I'm just gonna go call down the second boulder real quickly, which should get, yeah, I got one of them. Alright, you're going down. Yeah, some of them have fire attacks, some of them have curse attacks. Torches never do much damage, so you don't exactly have to be scared of the undead prisoners with torches, but if they do, like, team up on you, they can stun lock you, so definitely be careful of that. Got the peasant long gloves, which I doubt are good. Oh yeah, especially compared to the Drangleic gauntlets. Yeah, 91 to 12. Ooh, item. That's not worth it. Titanite shard. Going up, we have some other goons. Not even a backstab kills them. They are deceptively tanky. We get a flame butterfly. Yeah, they can drop flame butterflies. And a soul of a brave warrior. I should probably use a human effigy. My max health is getting lower. Alright. Back down the ladder we go. And further up the cliffside we go. Okay, so over here we have 3 more hollow prisoners, which we can just immediately spinjitzu into. Ow. S-Stock slash. Ow. S-Stock slash. S-Stock poke. Boom. Get the torch. Get a life gem. And we see a door with a bunch of spiders on it. That's lovely. Alright. Going down. Now, I must warn you, from this point on, the entirety of Brightstone Cove Seldora has an arachnophobia warning on it. It's just part of the game where there's a lot of spiders. Case in point. You guys gonna come down or anything? Yeah, there you go. Now you're mad at me. Not mad enough to aggro. Alright, there's a sconce thing right there. I'm gonna light it, because why not? And I do have a reason. I'm just gonna explain it later when it's easier. Can I demonstrate what I want to do in here? No? Okay. Alright, going in here, you see a chest, and when you open the chest, it has a red orb. Chests with red orbs are chests that have certain functions. That chest's function was triggering all of the spiders in this room. However, these little spiders are scared of fire. So you can definitely use that to your advantage as they all scurry away from you. So you can just attack them because they're weak. And in this chest, we have 20 heavy bolts. I should also mention that these basic bugs, the basic spiders, they are called They're called ducal spiders. D-U-C-A-L. According to Fextra Life, at least. I don't know. I don't know what the developers intended. And right here we have... I swear I didn't know that was there. I swear I didn't know that was there. Okay, let's ignore the fog gate for now, because I have a staircase to explore. I didn't know about this. Okay, there's a spider up there. Rolling through there is just water. Priestess headpiece, robe, gloves, and skirt. Priestess headpiece. Yes, it is. Oh, rusted mastodon helm. No, that's kind of cool, actually. It's not better than Vengarl's helm, though. Vengarl's helm is the meta. Priestess robe. That's definitely a priestess robe. Priestess gloves. Yeah, those are indeed gloves. And a priestess skirt. That is indeed a priestess skirt. I didn't know what I expected. Is there any other hidden doors here? No, just that one? Alright. Now we get to traverse the fog. And... oh, hello. Where'd you come from? Oh, wait. Oh, did I trigger something? Wait, did me opening the door trigger a bunch of spiders or something? Because I thought I killed all the spiders in this room. Or was me extinguishing the torch what? I don't know. Alright. Do. Holy crap, a boss fight. Alright, this is Prowling Magus and the Congregation. What you immediately want to do with Prowling Magus and the Congregation is kill the Congregation. Prowling Magus is just a swarm of enemies. Nothing special about it. It's just a swarm of random undead, or just random hollows, and you even have like crawling hollows on the ground. Plus, some hollow priests that heal other enemies. And apparently revive one another. This is a fight that is definitely a low point in this game. Because, let's be honest, this fight is not that really important at all. Alright, you can stop attacking me so I can just chug an Estus or two. Or two, come on. Alright. So yeah, on the sidelines you have these two priests that constantly throw lightning and heal other enemies, so they have to go immediately. Okay, so there goes one. This fight can be deceptively annoying just because of how many enemies are constantly attacking you from every side. And I mean, there's not really much I can say about this boss fight. You really just have to just like kind of deal with everything that's going on in the room right now. You gotta deal with the Prowling Magus's AoE attacks. Oh, I really have to watch out because it's easy to get overconfident. This is probably the easiest boss fight in the game. Just based on the fact that it's a bunch of standard enemies that just follow you around. Plus one not that hard central figure known as the Prowling Magus. Which technically isn't even the enemy's name. This is just like a standard undead warlock enemy. It's not even that special. It's just the fact that there is only two of them in the entire game and one of them takes the spot as like a central figure in a boss arena. So yeah, well, there goes the most disappointing boss fight in the entire game. Not much I can say about it. Wait, I fast forwarded through that. Wait. Yeah, we didn't even get a soul for that boss fight. Yeah, that was really kind of cheap. However, there is I want to talk about the extended context of the Prowling Magus boss fight and the congregation. So this congregation went to Prowling Magus and these priests for aid during like the undead epidemic. But the warlock who set up this shelter for the Hollows turned out to be evil and ate their life force. Yeah, that's basically all I have to say. Alright, going out of the chapel, we have some crevices with a cracked red-eye orb, and over here you have a ladder. Is there anything else over this way? No? Okay. You have a ladder that you can go up. With a bunch of spiders. I'm gonna kill you. Get a fading soul. I'm gonna kill you. Get a skeptic spice. I'm just ignoring this guy in the middle. Gonna kill you. Get a fading soul and a cleric small shield. Cleric small shield. Small shield used by clerics on pilgrimage. Allows spells to be deflected by parrying. And a bonfire ascetic. Is that thunder? And a fading soul. And in the middle we have...
Something seems to be bothering you. Yes, I can tell. It is written upon your face. You have doubts about something you did. I am Cromwell. Regret, anguish, disillusion, bewilderment. What wonderful gifts they are. Together, they are the essence of life. Don't you agree? But now, you're lost, bewildered by your own actions. You poor little thing. Yes, how tiny and frail are we. But if your heart is yet sincere, your sins will be forgiven. Now is the chance. Demonstrate your sincerity to me. Anyone can be forgiven, as long as he is sincere. No matter how terrible the sin. Surely, we all deserve mercy. Yes. Anyone can be forgiven.
This is
no matter how
Cromwell the Pardoner.
We all deserve mercy.
You can buy the white priest set from him, plus also the miracles: Great Heal, Replenishment, Caressing Prayer, which purifies poison, Force, Emit Force, Heavenly Thunder, which emits lightning in random directions, Perseverance, which gives temporary resistance to status ailments, and Scraps of Life, which is created by Novlon, the infamous exiled sorcerer. Awakens the souls of the long-buried dead, so he does have some necromancy. The heretic Novlon was executed along with his entire village, and the mere utterance of his name became a crime. Some say it was because he sought to restore the banned art of resurrection. So, over here, he also sells dark trushes. I still don't know how that's pronounced. And a poison bite ring, blood bite ring, and curse bite ring, which increase status resistances for, well, what they're named after. Now, here's the Pardoner part of Cromwell. There are certain actions in Dark Souls 2 known as sins. And you can have your sins pardoned by Cromwell. I'm just gonna go look up a chart of like sins in Dark Souls 2 just to see like what exactly it affects and stuff like that.
Whenever you are ready.
Fortunately for me, I have not sinned. Alright, here is kind of how you add sins. Sinning increases your chance of being invaded by Arbiter Spirits, aka the Blue Sentinels. Arbiter Spirits can invade you after your sin has reached Sinner status, which is 10 points. When an NPC dies and souls are gained, no matter the cause, 1 point is added. Invading using a cracked red-eye orb and successfully defeating the host adds a sin point. Being killed by an Arbiter Spirit removes 1 point. Dying with an Arbiter Spirit on the map removes 1 point regardless of whether your death was caused by an Arbiter Spirit. Sin does not reset by completing a playthrough, so they carry over to New Game Plus. Cromwell the Pardoner does not reset your sin level, but it only removes aggro from hostile NPCs. In the 1.8 update, Cromwell was changed to offer 1 pardon for free. Oh, and losing the crushed red eye... Oh, I shouldn't talk about that. Alright. Okay. So, yeah, that's sin in Dark Souls 2. Alright, let's head down from this chapel and actually see what is going on in the House of Commons. So it looks like we have a good view down into the cove. And we have a bonfire! I have 42,000 souls plus a lot of extra souls in my inventory, so I'm gonna go on a bit of a spending spree right now. Alright, so back in Majula, I'm going to immediately crack all of my souls. Let's do Large Soul of a Brave Warrior, adds 8,000. Soul of a Brave Warrior, that adds 10,000. Large Soul of a Proud Knight, adds 3,000. Soul of Proud Knight adds 2,000. Large Soul of a Nameless Soldier adds 1,000. 3,200. And 3 Fading Souls, that should be, yeah, 150. Alright. Time to do some levels. Alright, I'm going to do ADP, Vigor, Endurance, and Vitality. And now I'm going to go take the rest of my souls and spend them at Leningrass shop. Let's reinforce, let's reinforce the short bow. I should probably be doing more of that. And let's reinforce Vengarl's boots, because why not?
I'll be around.
And now I'm just going to go spend the rest of these souls on Wandering Hag Malentia, so I can get some more life gems.
Thanks.
Alright, cool. Now, I am heading back to Things Betwixt right now, because I do want to go use all of my silky stones at Dino and Tila. So let's see what we're gonna get. Alright. Let's use the small one first. We got Soul of a Lost Undead. The regular smooth and silky stone. A magic stone. That's not useful for me. Smooth silky stone. We get a Titanite slab. That's actually pretty good. Alright, let's leave one more. And we have an old mundane stone. And finally, we are going to leave a we're going to get a Fire Drake stone. And that's all we have. Alright, back at the chapel bonfire, I'm gonna go light a torch because, well, you know, there's gonna be a lot of spiders in this area. For example, there's one right there. Get a Soul of a Proud Knight. I'm gonna light this, I'm gonna give up in trying to pronounce those things. Those are big torches. Got a bunch of spiders falling from the ceiling already. Okay. Kill you. I hit L1 trying to do like my strong, or my big power stance slash, but I forgot that it's not equipped right now. And here we have an enemy known as a Hollow Mage. Are you gonna notice me, or... Okay, I guess I'll just backstab you. That's your fault. And there's a crystal lizard right there. I want that crystal lizard. So I'm gonna go down the zip line. And... slash, slash, slash... Okay, crystal lizard obtained. Titanite chunk and petrified dragon bow. Alright, let's stay down here for a bit, shall we? There's a couple items you can get by jumping over to that door. You get a large Titanite shard. You can hear spells going off. Those are the Hollow Mages shooting. They just immediately start shooting whenever you aggro them. They are quite annoying because there are a lot of them in this area, and oh my god, really, Bowman Guthrie? I didn't even die to the invader, I died to the mage. Well, at least I spent all my souls beforehand. Oh god, I'm gonna have to deal with those mages every single time we go through this area. Alright. Well, here's the large spider room. Let's use our spin attack. Spiders actually do a fair bit of damage through their jumps. Yeah, their primary attack is this jump attack. And cause the spiders like usually spawn in swarms, they can very easily just chip down like your entire health bar. There will be situations where you think you're completely safe and then like an entire gang of spiders comes in. Alright, I'm gonna not go through this door yet. Do I want that item? I don't think so. I'm just gonna go over here. Go over here. There's an area I can drop down right there. You can drop those barrels down if you feel like it. Right here you have this Hollow Mage. They do have melee attacks, but you know, they're mages. They're attacking with staves, so they're not going to do much damage. But we did find an Estus Flask shard down here, so... yeah, that's pretty good. Alright, so I'm heading down here. And Bowman Guthrie should appear soon. Right here, you have this gang of spiders just coming right up. Do what you do with every single spider and just immediately stab it. Or slash it. Whatever works. Let's destroy this wagon just to get it out of the way, because why not? Nothing in that jar. That's cool. There is a spider up there that will drop down on you from above. And in there is a bonfire. Yeah. There's a bonfire right behind that gate, and coming out of the sand, you actually have a basilisk. When basilisks are submerged in sand, they have more proportional eye sizes. And there's Bowman Guthrie, and a red crystal lizard. I forgot red crystal lizards explode when you touch them. I thought that was just a variety of crystal lizard. I didn't know they exploded if you got close. Alright, heading back down to the sand pit area, where hopefully Bowman Guthrie, the red crystal lizard, and the hollow mages won't all try to kill me. Or, well, they're all gonna try to kill me, but hopefully I can get to them before they do end up killing me. Which they won't. They won't end up killing me. You have the spider gang again. Poke. Poke. Vertical spider. You can drop down, please. That would be nice. Thank you. No. Wait, no. No, 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 no. Wait, no. Stop chasing me. Stop chasing me. Okay. Yeah. I really hate how these magic attacks follow you around, but good thing they do dissipate after a while. Come on. Oh, God. What? No, that canceled my animation? Oh, that's dumb. Alright, Alright, there's the Basilisk. Immediately gonna go for its petrification mist, but I'm just gonna not care. And Bowman Guthrie immediately spawns in. I'm gonna try to keep him over here so I can stay out of the range of the magic missiles. If you could, like, come over here, that'd be nice. Or you just, like, program to stay over there so I do have to dodge the missiles. Are we really gonna have a bow fight? You know what, man? I don't want to have a bow fight with you. I'm just gonna gut. This is gonna take a while to hang in here. That was a lot of damage. Okay. Yeah. Standing still. Not good. No bueno. Ow, jeez. Jeez. Stop it. Get over here. Okay, you know what? Fine. If you want to have a bow fight, we're gonna have a bow fight. Alright, sniper duel time. If you really... Wait. Did he just run out of... Oh, I thought he ran out of bolts for a moment. That would have been really funny. I don't know how many bolts he has. It's definitely a lot. Either that or he has infinite bolts, which... I mean, that would make sense because he is an enemy NPC, so... It makes sense for him to not have arbitrary player restrictions. Although it would also make sense because he's technically just like an invading spirit who's supposed to be based off of a player. So let's slash, and poke, and Guthrie's dead. Boom. And if you could stop shooting me, that would be really nice. Thank you. Human effigy. Boom. Royal Swordsman gloves. Okay. Get... Oh. My controller just kind of stopped working for a second. Ow! Stop it. Please. Stop. I'm going to poke you. Thank you. Ugh. Why am I having so much trouble with these guys? It's because Guthrie was there too. That's why. Alright. Now... This door was shot down during our battle, but if you go through what would be a door, right here, you have Ornifex, who we freed from the Shaded Temple, or Shaded Ruins.
Oh, we meet again, kind traveler. This is my workshop. In your tongue, I believe I would be called a blacksmith. I create all manner of equipment, using an ancient technique unique to my people. Normally I only cater to a very select few, but I have a debt to you. I will craft one thing of your choice. I am certain.
Oh, I'm sorry, I accidentally fast forwarded through that.
I require no payment this time, but you must bring me a wondrous soul. My technique absolutely requires it. I trust you will understand.
Weaponsmith Ornifex. You can actually trade in souls to Ornifex to get different equipment. However, this is different than Strayed because she only does very ornate souls. This includes like giant souls, like great souls, like right here, Soul of the Lost Sinner for the Lost Sinner's Ultra Great Sword, plus other miscellaneous yet also quite powerful souls like this old Dragon Slayer spear. The Spear of the Night, known as the Dragon Slayer, was imbued with the power of lightning and shattered the stone scales of dragons. Strong attack unleashes its latent power. Lost Sinner's Sword. The blade saps the life out of the wielder. Yeah, attacks damage wielder. Not exactly the best thing to have, but it's cool, I guess. Now, if you try to buy stuff from Ornifex, she has Homing Soul Arrow, Homing Soul Mass, and Fall Control as spells, plus 10 Amber Herbs, 10 Green Blossoms, and Flame Butterflies, and Fire Arrows and Fire Bolts. I'm actually going to buy some Fire Arrows right now. And in her equipment section, she sells the Murakumo, which is a curved greatsword belonging to a foreign warrior. She spells the Partisan, the Twin Blade, the Composite Bow, and the Heavy Crossbow.
Come back again if you find another soul.
I'm going to equip these fire arrows real quick. Oh, I do also have the lacerating arrows. And let's just take a look at her creepy doll collection that is unbreakable. Yeah, you have a lot of these creepy childlike dolls, and they appear to have a hole taken out of them. Coincidentally, that's also where our dark sign is. Odd. In Ornifex's room, you also find a Pharros Lockstone and a Flame Butterfly. Now, there's another door over here that we didn't go in. The set of double doors that's probably destructible. You have Spider. Again, lots of spiders in this level. And you have an enemy known as a Spider Drone. This is an undead that's taken control by a spider. These are very creepy enemies and very unique enemies because if they're, like, you know, already in an attack animation, they will follow through with the attack animation even if they're killed before it executes. Which is kind of interesting, but also kind of creepy. Behind these bookcases, there's just another spider, plus some other furniture, and a chest. This chest contains a Crescent Axe and the Soul Vortex spell. Crescent Axe, bronze great axe with a crescent-shaped blade. Its long handle gives the weapon great reach. One senses that this axe was once imbued with a sacred power, but only traces of it remained. Perhaps those who blessed this axe are no longer with us. Probably, because most people in Dark Souls tend to die. And Soul Vortex, fires successive homing souls. Extremely difficult to evade. There's a hole in a wall right here, which leads to a door coming to the other side of the Brightstone Cove. Going up here, you have a Titanite chunk, and it seems like you can't go back through the door, but you can't, back through the hole, but you can just jump through. Oh, there's a mail breaker right there. Didn't catch that. However, I do want to stay on this side of the level because I do want to figure out how to get to that bonfire, because I'm gonna be honest, I don't exactly remember how I'm supposed to get in there. So I'm gonna just try things out, and I will be right back with you. And just so you know that I'm not being stupid about this door, it does not open from this side. I think I remember how to get down into the bonfire. Okay, let's kill off this crystal mage, and down here, yes, there is a spot where you can drop down. You drop down to this platform to the right of the first mage, and there's a spider right here that you should not fall off the cliff not die falling off the cliff to kill. And over here, there's two more hollow mages. Okay, let's deal with this one. Yeah, dealing with one hollow mage is alright, because you can just, like, cancel out their animations. You dropped a lightning urn. And you see, there's a whole lot of spiders over a hole. So, let's go down this ladder, use our Estus flask, and you see the bonfire right across the room. However, you're gonna have to fight your way to the bonfire because there's a whole party of spiders that immediately jump down from the ceiling just to block you from getting into the bonfire or something like that. I don't know. Yeah, those guys are really annoying. So over here, you light the bonfire. And now you can freely travel to this bonfire and go in and out of this door. And that's really all I want to accomplish this episode. Next time on Dark Souls 2, we finish out Brightstone Coast Eldora. See you guys next time.